日本ニュースタイムへようこそ。
Hello there, morons. It's Victor King of the Morons with your JNEWS today. It's a pretty not safe for work type of JNEWS. Okay, this is about an ex-principal. He was a teacher or a principal from Yokohama, Japanese of course, and he moved to the Philippines. He was in the Philippines for 3 years, and while he was there, he learned how to enjoy the pleasures of bought women, of women of the night, of working women, whatever you want to call them, okay? Call girls. And since then he has continued this practice, and he's gone back to the Philippines, I believe 65 times. He was apparently last January 2014, sorry. He was arrested for possessing pictures of underage girls. So he's arrested under the anti-child pornography laws in the Philippines. Actually, I'm not sure if he was arrested in the Philippines or Japan, but I will give you links to the description. Remember, this channel is to give you a bit of news and a bit of a Japanese lesson as well. A pretty interesting one today, though. And I think even if you're not that interested in language, listen to it, because I think it does tell you something about society, about the way Japanese people work, about society. Anyway, let's get to that part of it. So come on over here, and I'll show you the headline that we are studying today. And I'll give you links to the headline in the video description as well. So, 元校長買春事件。フィリピン赴任の際、買春の会ラックを覚えた。Okay, so moto means past or previously. He used to be Kocho Sensei. Kocho is a principal. So, ex-principal. Kaishun, now here's where it gets interesting. This kanji means buy. Kaishun together, but this can also be pronounced buy. So, I'm sorry, B-U-Y as in purchase. This means purchase. Purchase spring, which means to buy a woman, which is kind of actually poetic, or I hate to say romantic, but it's kind of a romantic way to describe, or a euphemistic way to describe prostitution, buying a woman. The kanji actually means purchase. However, it can be pronounced as K-A-I or B-A-I, buy. So it could be baishun or kaishun. However, this kanji on the top here also means, also is pronounced buy, but means to sell. This kanji means to buy, B-U-Y, see? So if we say baishun, the listener does not know if we mean sell or purchase. And recently in the media, they are not using baishun, which is actually what we were taught in Japanese school. I don't know why we would be taught that, but anyway, it's something you learn in Japanese school. We do learn the word for prostitution for some reason. Now I think about it, I don't know why they taught us that. I don't know why it came up, but we did. Maybe because it's an interesting word, baishun. Selling spring, right? Selling spring. So recently they've taken the emphasis off selling spring and buying spring, which I guess puts more of the onus of the crime on the actual John, the guy who's paying for the woman. Baishun is purchase spring. Right? So it's a little bit interesting, huh? Don't you think? I think it's interesting. Anyway, go on to the next part. Jigen, of course, is incident. So this is the buying prostitution incident. Philippine refers to the Philippines, the country of the Philippines. Funin no sai. Sai indicates time or when something happens. So, for the purpose of moving, how do I do this? Moving to the Philippines for work on that occasion. So yeah, I guess on that occasion would be the best way. He learned the pleasure of buying women. That's the actual. He learned the pleasure of buying women. That's the actual translation. But let's look at it one by one. Philippines, moving to another place for shigoto or job purposes, and on that occasion, again we see the kanji kaishun, prostitution. Kairaku is pleasure. Kairaku. This is comfort, and this is enjoy. It's a pleasure. This is also part of ongaku, which is the same kanji, music. That's pleasure, right? Obota. Obota. Those of you who study Japanese, obota means to remember. But in this case, it means not so much to remember, but to learn how to do something. Okay, so that's the kanji. Now, there's one more kanji that I want to teach you, this is a bizarre one, okay? Zetsurin jiken. They're also calling this the Zetsurin jiken. Zetsurin means unmatched. And the reason they're calling this the unmatched incident is because this guy, this Kosho Sensei, which his name is Takashima, he was in the Philippines for 3 years, and he went back 65 times, and he claims, and they actually found, he had books, like he collected pictures of all the girls he's been with. Some of those were underage. He said 10% of them were underage, under 18. So yeah, that is illegal. And not that I approve of this kind of behavior anyway, but he had sex with 12,600 women. Right. So the cops estimate that he must have had sex with on an average of 7 women a day, which is just amazing. That is Zetsurin, unmatched, the unmatched chicken. Okay, so bizarre story for you, but some good Japanese in here, right? I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching. And if you did learn something, do me a favor, thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, share the video on your Facebook, whatever. Thanks for watching, guys. Mata ne.
And that's your lesson for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please support the video by thumbing up, leaving your comments, and sharing the video. And if you haven't, please subscribe. Mata ne.